In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add new contact. By the end, you'll know exactly where to go in Calendly, which details you need to provide, and a few helpful tips to make sure your contact information is clean and useful for scheduling. Start on your Calendly dashboard. On the left-hand menu, look for the Contacts tab. This is your central place for managing people you meet with, so it's where we'll create the new entry. Click Contacts to open your contact list. Now move to the top right corner of this page and select the button labeled Plus Add Contact. This opens a simple form. Two fields here are required: name and email address. Type the person's full name so you can easily recognize them later, and enter a valid email. The email you provide is the address Calendly uses to send confirmations and reminders, so double-check spelling to avoid bounced messages or missed notifications. Below the required fields, you'll see optional details. These aren't mandatory, but they can save time later and improve clarity across your team. Add a phone number if you plan to call or text the contact through your workflows. Include a company name to quickly identify where your contact works, which is especially helpful if you manage multiple stakeholders from the same organization. You can also set a time zone. This is particularly useful for remote meetings or international clients because it helps ensure that invites and reminders reflect the correct local time for the contact. If you know the person often travels or works across regions, choosing the most relevant time zone here can prevent confusion. Once you've filled in the required name and email and any optional details you want to capture, click Save Contact to finalize. Calendly will add the new contact to your list, and you should now see the entry appear in the Contacts view. This confirms everything was saved correctly. If you notice that the Save button isn't clickable, look back at the required fields. Make sure the email is formatted correctly and that the name field isn't empty. Calendly highlights any issues so you can correct them quickly. That's it. You navigated to the Contacts tab, chose Plus Add Contact, entered the required name and email, optionally included phone, company, and time zone, and saved the contact. Keeping these details accurate from the start helps Calendly deliver invites and reminders to the right place at the right time and keeps your contact list organized as you grow.